Hello there, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to Metaphysics and Beyond. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I am Sandy, for those of you who do not know. I'm going to dive right in. This is going to be a Starseed reading. And the first deck we're pulling from is the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, artwork by Danielle Noel. I've already shuffled all the decks. I'm just going to cut and then pull from the top. Oh. Look at this galaxy of lots of pinks and some oranges, purples, the white light. Homesick for home, for a place that you will not find here. You have to dream and go amongst the stars. This card is called Hyrith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Yes, from where we came from. Hyrith is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness, a yearning for a home or a place that which we cannot return. The unexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in starseeds and old souls. Perhaps you've had it since birth. For some, it's a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to. A place they may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's a longing for the unity of Source, a remembering of interconnectedness, oneness. This yearning can lead some starseeds to traveling, searching all corners of the planet to find a physical place that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships. A journey to find somewhere they truly belong. If you resonate with the yearning for home, but don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul chose to be on Earth. You're being called to fully commit to embodying your life. You're being reassured that you didn't come here alone, and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it's like to be a soul in a human body on this planet at this time. You're being called to anchor all your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit in the here and now. To fully commit to living this life right now, to commit to putting 2 feet completely in. Starseed Soul Inquiry, how can you commit more fully to your life? Put it in the comments below. Okay, feeling homesick. All right, now we have the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, artwork by Katie Louise. The Wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. So going into nature, perhaps finding a waterfall or some body of water that you can go to help you nourish your soul so that you're not feeling so homesick. Just laying there on the earth in a pool of water. Don't get into anything dangerous though. This is a gentle feeling. We don't only need water to thrive, we need it to survive. The Wellspring card often appears when things are unbalanced or when we've been pushing ourselves beyond our limits in ways that are simply unsustainable. Just like the seasons around us, we too are cyclical, and thus we must pay attention to where we're expecting ourselves to be in full bloom all year round. While we can rely on our reserves for a limited amount of time, if we allow ourselves to become depleted over a long period, to run on empty, it'll likely take longer to recover than it ever did before. We must embrace our humanity and take care of the body by slowing down, quenching our thirst, and finding ways to recover and deeply rest. The Wellspring card is an invitation to look at where you've been going into overdrive, to reflect on the areas where you've been pushing yourself beyond your physical limits, to consider whether you've been forcing yourself to run on your reserves. It deserves a message it delivers a message to reassess the speed and force you're using, to bring more harmony and balance back into your life and to trust your inner seasons, to look after yourself and appreciate your precious body. Soul inquiry. Where are you pushing yourself beyond your limits? How are you being called to care more for your body? What are you really, truly thirsty for? Ooh, put that down in the comments below. What are you really thirsty for? Home, right? You're homesick. Aw. Perhaps getting out in nature at nighttime, gazing up at the stars will help as well. Okay, next up we have the Rose Pocket Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, artwork by Katie Louise. And we have the Rose Thread, Inner Coal, Soul-Led, the Mystic, Courage. You have the courage to go within, to find this peaceful place in nature, to help you rest and find your home in meditation. Again, we have some more water here with a little bit of nature on each side. So it looks like trees to me. Getting out into that water. This is the card of the mystic, the one who's in touch with the depths of the inner world and the inner weavings of the world and beyond, way beyond. They're dedicated to listening to the mysterious voice whispering within, to follow their intuition and living in accordance with that, to living by being guided by the rose thread. Following the rose thread means being dedicated to walking the way of the rose, to being in service to humanity and dedicated to writing a new story. It requires courage and faith and the willingness to pave a new path. The rose has been a symbol of the mysteries of thousands of years. The rose thread is the inevitable path that the mystic follows. It takes courage to trust it, for the path is different for every single person. This is why it requires courage to trust the inner call, and those who do so find great reward. This card is a sign that you're being called to follow the initiatory path, led by the thread deep within. You may find that you're in a place of great challenge and are being called to have faith and gather up the courage to take the next step. This card is a sign of encouragement to keep taking the next step. It's acknowledging the courage it takes to live a soul-led life and honoring you for always taking the leap. Rose transmission. Even when things feel unclear, especially when they do, I trust that I'm always led from within. Beautiful. Are you being led from within? Let me know. Okay, now we're going to do some bibliomancies. Letters to a Starseed by Rebecca Campbell. It's picking up a rainbow today. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see. What message do we need to hear? An empath has the power to receive and shift energy consciously. That is, their presence has the potential to bring about energetic shifts. However, if they don't know this, they'll find themselves unconsciously absorbing and resending the same frequency. So be aware of what frequencies, what energy is coming towards you. Is it yours? Is it someone else's? And cut those cords if it's not for you. All right, that was short and sweet. I hope that this helped, brought some clarity, and if nothing else, some entertainment. This is general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And until next time, stay safe and stay well, and bye-bye for now.